Are we good now?
Yes, we can hear you now.
Okay. Once again, I'm Gord Holtslander, Board Chair of Saskatoon Cycles. Our organization has more than 1,000 members, and we are firmly in support of both the Avenue C Connect project and the Neighbourhood Bikeways speed limit being reduced to 30 kilometers an hour. Avenue C Connect would provide a significant north-south active transportation corridor that would be safer, continuous, and link important Saskatoon destinations. It would also level the playing field for equity-deserving groups seeking employment in the businesses and manufacturing industries represented in the North End. We know that reduced speed is a significant factor in reducing harm to active transportation participants like cyclists and pedestrians. My odds of surviving a crash at 30 kilometers are about 90%. My chances of surviving drop to around 40% if I'm in a crash with speeds of 50 kilometers an hour. And these two items are an interesting juxtaposition. The Avenue C project is a horizon project. We know that there's no money for it unless the federal government comes through, and so that isn't going to happen in the immediate future. On the other hand, reducing neighborhood bikeways to 30 kilometers per hour would immediately improve the cycling environment markedly on those designated streets. So as we wait for the Avenue C project and other major infrastructure additions and upgrades in the active transportation plan to come online over the years ahead, and we look for changes in the near term with the change to 30 kilometers per hour on roads designated as neighborhood bikeways, we also have a vision for the development of a baseline network within the AT plan. And this isn't a new plan. It's actually just pressing for the city's energy and resources to be focused on creating the skeleton of the AT plan and providing a functioning initial baseline network for people to use to get safely around the city, while major projects like Avenue C Connect and others are put in place to complete the AT plan, building on, fleshing out around that safe baseline network. Active transportation infrastructure is often presented as an expensive luxury for an elite few. But in real terms, this is safety and traffic improvements for everyone on the road. No one driving in their vehicle somewhere trying to get somewhere wants to have a collision with a pedestrian or a cyclist. That is a terrible day for everyone concerned. And according to the city's own estimates, in non-snow months, 93% of residents walk and 50% cycle at least once a month for commuting to work or school, running errands, or for recreation and leisure. We want to see safer transportation options for the hundreds of thousands of trips commuters, students, families, mothers and fathers like Natasha Fox and Darren Kaniwas, and for all those who use active transportation daily, and to make it safe enough for those who don't use it because they just feel too vulnerable to get out on their bikes. We envision an adaptive user-sourced project in close partnership with City Transportation Administration to help identify and confirm acute priorities, dangerous intersections, and missing connections in the existing active transportation infrastructure plans. We would promote immediate remedies that are rapid, cost-effective, and equitable. And Avenue C Connect is an excellent example of a route that has many destinations, from River Landing, 20th, 22nd, 33rd, and the North End Industrial and Business District. All popular places to go that Avenue C Connect would provide safer travel amongst all of them. Supporting new and safer infrastructure is not a matter of creating places for cycling to happen. Hundreds of thousands of trips are already made on bicycle every year. Well thought out AT infrastructure makes that cycling already happening much safer for both vehicles and bicycles. Avenue C Connect and the 30-kilometer neighborhood bikeways are both excellent steps to make Saskatoon a safer active transportation city and should receive unanimous support. To withhold active transportation infrastructure is not about being fiscally responsible. It is instead saying that the hundreds of thousands of trips by people who choose to or are required to move around the city under their own power, those people are expendable. That their death or injury is an acceptable cost for maintaining the status quo. Thank you.